Well, found out the hard way that German engineering is very strange. Yesterday, I went to do a very simple, what I thought, water pump job, which was a success. But after further inspection, I realized that there's a crossover tube between the thermostat housing and the water pump made of plastic from China that is beyond my comprehension of why it's made of that material and why it's designed the way it is. I wish I would have filmed it. It would have been about 8 hours long, but that is rectified. If you've been watching so far, the car has been sitting for like 3 years, so kind of neglected. I got the fluids changed, but today I'm gonna go to the parts store, get some spark plugs, air filter, and whatever else I think I might need. And I'll take you with me for that. We'll do a quick little tutorial on how to do spark plugs. It's really easy. And then maybe I'll do a POV drive in it like I did in my Corvette. Kind of like a baseline before I do any like downpipe or headers or exhaust, intake. I don't know. I just thought I needed to make a video today. And I'm not leaving today, I'm leaving tomorrow now for my trip. So I have time to do it. So let's roll on over to that old parts store. This car is such a savage, I swear. All right, at the old auto parts store here, we'll run in, get what I gotta get back to the house, and we'll start working on the old Mini Cooper. All right, so, fucking thing. So they had the air filter, no plugs. They don't carry plugs here for that. So another reason why Mini is kind of weird. It can be very annoying to work on, but it's okay. I got the most important thing, which is like my morning heroin. And I got some little fasteners, kind of like stealth tapping fasteners for the air box, because all the screws are missing. So I'm gonna try a couple other auto parts store, try to find the plugs, but if not, I'll order them on the old internet. No big deal. I'll be back in a minute. This is my neighbor's 1980 C28, which I do want to do a video on soon. She's yeah, female, just bought it. She's restoring it right now. It's pretty cool. Had a 305, if someone put a 350 in it, it's like 40 something years old, so who knows what's been done to it. That's another video for another day. All right, one thing that's kind of funny, the interior, the little latch, that's notorious for breaking. Mine is broken. Where I bought this from, they got me a new one. It's just on the way. So yeah, it's kind of stupid how I have to open it right now, but it works. In case you're wondering how to do this without a latch. There you go. Okay, so yesterday, my water pump adventure, and there's so many tutorials online how to do water pumps, so I didn't even bother filming it. But this little guy is located back down in here, and to access it, you can get it through your front passenger wheel, take that off, take the inner fender cover off, and you can get to it. I have really tiny little hands. Yeah, make fun of me if you want, but I do have little tiny baby hands. I could get to it relatively easily. I got it out and the gasket was in good shape. I gnarled this up getting it out. I didn't see anything wrong with it, so upon further inspection, looking up inside the housing, I'll put a picture of it somewhere. This little guy runs across from your thermostat housing back underneath the manifold to the water pump, and this is missing like 1/4 of an inch of stuff. The O-ring was just loosely hanging out in the water pump area, and I was like, son of a bitch, this is where all the water was coming from. So, lesson learned. So both of those things are rectified and good to go. One last thing, it looks like the thermostat housing is pretty new. Someone did that recently, and then upon further inspection, these little bolts are missing. So I got some self-tapping ones today I'll throw in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this off and get this changed out real quick. Oh, and I could not find spark plugs today. O'Reilly's had some for like 25 bucks a piece, but I'm not trying to pay that. I'll just find some online, no big deal. All right, to do this, I'm just undoing these 2 worm screws here and here. Take off your map sensor somehow. Yeah, I did it yesterday. So that's off. I take this little guy off. This thing's kind of weird. Kind of comes up. There you go. And this guy comes right out of there. Then all this should come on off, and it does. And take this little guy off. This little guy too. All the plugs in this damn thing are all a little different. So I'm taking this guy off of here. I'm taking this thing out of its housing. Yeah, looks pretty rough. Probably hasn't been done in probably 5 years. I might do a Canadian and cold intake. So this is kind of an interim little deal. Boom, and it works. It's probably the fastest airbox assembly, reassembly I've ever done. All right, cool. Throw this guy back on, 3 little tabs in the back. Line those little guys up. Just like so. Got my new screws, hopefully they work. It's actually too short, so that was a waste of time. Lesson learned. So now I got some new screws. I might have some in the garage. I'll look for real quick. All right, so I don't have any other self-tapping type screws. I went to Lowe's today, get some 1/2 inch longer, fix that problem. Yeah, and then we're just gonna reverse the steps, get the little turbo feed tube, and then we're all set here. I'm not gonna do a POV today, drive. I got too much going on. I got to pack still. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and BMW engineering is very strange. Totally different than what I'm used to. But it's good though, you know? It means I'm learning a new trade, you know? So, in any case. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys next time. Later.